And as we mentioned, Vice President Kamala Harris makes history as the first woman and first black and Asian American to be in that position of power.
Women across the country and here in Rhode Island are celebrating this historic moment. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni spoke with some local lawmakers about what it means to them.
Well, the glass ceiling has been shattered. Vice President Kamala Harris sending a message to little girls and women that anything is possible. For the women I spoke with today, it was a special moment to watch, especially with their daughters.
I, Kamala Harris, do solemnly swear.
Millions watched Wednesday as history was made. The 56-year-old is the first black woman to become vice president, as well as the first of South Asian American heritage. Her mother emigrated from India and her father from Jamaica. Both were actively involved in the civil rights movement. A newly elected Rhode Island biracial senator believes having a woman of color in that office will bring a needed dialogue and understanding of culture on a national level.
Having a diversity of voice at the highest office it's amazing.
Senator Cynthia Mendez of East Providence watched the inaugural ceremony with her teenage daughter.
My daughter kind of looked over at me at one moment and got a little teary-eyed, but we kind of both knew that this was something that we'll kind of never forget.
It's great to think that children are going to grow up with this being the norm, and it should be.
Chair of the Rhode Island Democratic Women's Caucus says Harris will bring a sense of empathy to the vice presidency.
It's just as important that our young boys see this as well. Because we need to normalize gender parity and women being in power, and Kamala Harris couldn't set a better example.
Now, that purple outfit Vice President Harris wore was made by two black designers, and varying shades of purple were also worn by former First Ladies Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton, symbolizing bipartisanship, a mix of both red and blue. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.